sister. Welcome to the Happy, Purposeful, and Free podcast, where we are all about going after our dreams, living aligned with our soul's purpose, and playing all out. I'm your guide, Katrina Lelly, life and biz mentor, entrepreneur, mama of four, wife, and big kid at heart. This is where you will get the realest of the real from me and our special guests about living a life with passion, alignment, and what's true for you. We don't do the small talk around here. We are all about being who we are, sharing the tools, tips, all the behind the scenes, and inspiring stories that empower you to boldly pursue your life. I will share all the goods on life, business, and relationships so that you can start living your happy, purposeful, and free. Let's do this thing together. Hey, my sister, how are you? What is up? So excited that you are here and cannot wait to chat with you today. I am really going to get you and ask you to sink in to today's episode and really just think about what it is that you want to invite into your life that you currently do not have. Because here's the deal. I know what's happening. You're running around, you're working really hard, and you are so focused on what you're creating right now that there is little room for ease, for play, for fun, for relationships, for connection that you have in your life right now. And I mean, it's happening for sure, but I think it could be happening at a deeper level. It could be happening at a level that you probably may not even be aware of yet. And that is so exciting to me because that means that there's opportunity there. There's room for growth, right? So all kinds of things to explore that would bring some more fun to your life. And if you don't know where you're at, I'm going to tell you to go over to my Instagram bio, click the link in my bio, go grab my Your Life on Purpose. It's my freebie that I have. It's like an inventory sheet. It's very simple. It's going to help you kind of grade. And that's not the best word to use, but that's what I'm going to use. It's going to help you kind of grade where you're at in your life right now. And it's going to give you an idea of where you're living in your true alignment with purpose. It's going to give you an idea of where things could use some improvement and maybe some support. And it's going to give you some just feedback, right? It's just feedback. That's really all it is. It's not a space for you to judge yourself. So first thing, definitely go over to my Instagram bio, click the link in my bio and grab that freebie. It is a must have and a must do. If we're not aware of what's off or what's not happening or what maybe needs a shift, but we know things are happening, but when you put it down to pen to paper where you can physically see it, it's probably going to actually sink in, and it's going to be in that space of oh, okay, I really think I need to do something here. And so that's why I've created it for you, because we can't change what we don't know to change. And sometimes we kind of need that kick in the gut, right? I know I do sometimes, to actually create that change. Today, though, I really want to ask you and invite you into a space of allowing yourself to dream so freaking big, bigger than you've ever dreamed before. Because I know that you were made for more. I know that you have a deep calling and you are already on that path. Hear me say that again. You are already on that path. You are already making your way there. I'm a firm believer that no matter if we think we choose the hard road sometimes or we make choices that don't work out, everything is needed for a reason. Every step that we do or take in our life up until this point was definitely there for a reason. Every step was required, but it doesn't mean that we can't all of a sudden make leaps and bounds once we become aware of hey, I do want more. I know that there's more for me. I'm already playing pretty big, but I think I can play even bigger. And so I'm going to give you a journal prompt that I want you to take into this week. And I don't want you to sit down for 10 minutes and do it. I want you to take some time and allow some space for you. I'm actually in the middle of doing this too with one of my coaches because I am stepping into bigger places. So we're kind of on this road together, on this journey together. And it's so much fun. And some of it really is like, oh, okay, I can see where some more is needed of me, or not more necessarily. And when I say more, I don't mean doing more, but just stepping into a different beingness, okay? Just a different beingness. So the journal prompt is, and this is, I love it, I'm borrowing it from my coach, is if anything were possible, there was no such thing as the quote, real world, what would I create for myself? If anything were possible, there was no such thing as the, quote, real world. What would I create for myself? I think this is such a beautiful and like deep question, right? And I know like you're already going, oh, I don't want to sit down and do this. Like I'm on a path and I'm on a road and I'm kicking butt and I already know things are going to be working out for me. And I'm just here to like do all the darn things. Take a deep breath, my friend. Take a deep breath and create some space and time. And no, it doesn't mean it's going to take 8 hours. It doesn't have to take all day, but give yourself a good, hour to sit with this. Okay. Just sit with it. You've got an hour, create that space in your time, but I think it would be very valuable for you to go take that freebie that I mentioned earlier in my Instagram bio, but then also come and journal on this question. Like, come and, if anything were possible, there was no such thing as the real world, what would I create for myself? That question right there is like, boom, mic drop. Like, so good. What are those dreams that you're not already creating? And you could say, well, I'm already living my dream life, Katrina. Like, I'm already living my dream life. I don't need anything else. I've got so many good things happening. And I'm gonna challenge you on that. Are you really living your dream life? Because what I've heard you say is like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm working, long days and everything seems so, frustrating and I'm being pulled and I don't have time left to myself. I've got to get this done. I've got to do this. Like, I don't believe that your higher self is actually present and there's more for you. Let's just say that there's more for you because I'm getting a little tongue tied there, right? I'm getting a little tongue tied. So sit down, take time, journal this one out. If you want to share with me, shoot me a DM. I would love to hear what that comes up for you. Definitely. And I would love to see what that is for you. Also, I want to share with you guys something super fun that's going on over on my Instagram Instagram. Oh my gosh. Okay. Over on my Instagram, not profile. Okay. Profile. Over on my Instagram profile. I cannot talk this morning. Apparently I need something in my system to help wire my brain correctly, but that's okay. Over on my Instagram profile, I am doing weekly live coaching. This is an opportunity for you to come on, get some live coaching. You guys, I'm throwing all the things out there and I'm having so much fun doing it. But over on my Instagram profile, you'll see I will be posting the information. I'll be posting dates and times. You can pre-volunteer to come get coached by me. These are short coaching mini sessions just to help you break through that one thing that you feel like is holding you back. I am offering that for free. We do go live on Instagram, but go over, check out the first episode with my friend Fallon, who freaking just showed up. She was so vulnerable and I was so grateful that she volunteered to go first. So you can kind of get an idea of what's going on over there. But make sure you're following my profile at Katrina Lelli. Also turn on the notifications so you know when I go live. I'm going to do my best to kind of let you guys know beforehand when I'm going live, so you won't miss out. And if you are scared and want to come on but you're not sure, DM me about it and I'll happily talk to you and we can work that out. I'm also pre-scheduling people who want to come on and have coaching for the Onion Hour. And I'll tell you what, the Onion Hour, we'll talk more about where that came from. how it's come up, and I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this until I decide not to anymore, because I get to decide, that's one of the beautiful things about living in this space is I get to decide what I want and don't want, and when I want to start and when I don't want to start. So I am so excited. I cannot wait to see you over there. I hope this episode was helpful for you today. Shout me out. Not me. I don't mean just selfishly, but you help me get the message out when you share it on Instagram, when you tag me. That's how this message gets out, and I love when you do that. I am so grateful for you. Until next time. Thank you so much for listening. And if you loved this episode and know of someone else who has a powerful story and are doing big things, please pass them on to me. It would mean the world to me if you helped me get this message out to as many listeners as I can. So please, if you liked what you heard, it goes a long way to take 60 seconds, leave me a 5-star review, and share this episode with a girlfriend. Don't forget to tag me on social media, and if that's not your thing, shoot me a DM because I would like to personally thank you for doing so. We are not meant to do this life alone, and I'm so grateful to be on this journey with you. Until next time.